everybody, Heather with Creepy Holiday Stuff, and Norma's here.
Hi.
So I'm working on this. I didn't want to come on when I still had a lot to do because then it would just be way long and you guys would get bored. But I'll show you a close-up of what I got going on. We got some pretty lips.
You have to turn down your phone.
Oh, I do.
Your
Hold
iPad.
on. My iPad. Hold on. I'm working on this. I didn't even catch that. So I'm going to do flowers in this area to match her lips. And I still got to do her eye. Might do some glitter, some rhinestones. We'll see. But I just thought if anybody wants to hang around and watch some painting, because, you know, a lot of people find it relaxing. She is going to have a zipper.
So it's like, hi Peggy. Hi
Hello.
Evelyn. Hi Candy.
There's such a glare that I can't really even see.
Hi
So,
Deb.
she's going to have a zipper, and I'm not going to actually permanently put it on there until I'm done. So I have some pins. So let me just show you my thing. You're probably going like, ooh, why do you want to put a zipper? I just thought I'd do something funky. It's for the auction, and it's a Halloween auction, so it's got to be funky. Got to be a little weird. I was going to do scary, but I've been doing a bunch of scary, so I thought I would just do weird. So it's going to go like this. This is just temporary, okay? Because I don't want to glue it on here. And it has really pretty rhinestones. And I will actually glue this on when I'm all done. But this will just give you an idea of what I'm doing. Just thought I'd do something weird. I had Norma, she came over to help with some of the heads, Mod Podging and stuff. And I go, okay, is this a little too weird? Should I not go live? I had to ask her first because I was like,
It's just groovy, man. Just groovy.
Yeah, it's just groovy. Not creepy tonight. So I'm just putting this so you guys can get an idea of what I got going on. Hey, everybody. All right, so she's going to be like that. Okay. A little weird. Decided to, I had a mess up there, but I'm going to put some full eyelashes on her. So the eyelashes are going to really hide that. I haven't decided on the color of her eye yet, but I'm trying to keep everything related to these colors. So that's what I'm going to do with this side with these colors too. So, hi everybody. So glad you could all join. I know it's pretty late there back east. A lot of you are from back east. Hello, Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel. You are the winner in our group. Did you see that? You're the winner of our giveaway. All right. So I'm just going to leave this pinned and kind of work around it. So if, you know, somebody pops in, they'll be like, oh, okay, because I did say it was a zippered flower lady. I'm going to do her eye in just a little bit, but I want to kind of work on the flowers over here. Nothing fancy. Just kind of simple. So, gonna get started.
Hi Tracy. Hi Sandy. Anybody else? Rachel. Vaughn. Jamie.
It's all kinds.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hope everybody's doing good.
If you guys would sprinkle, share the love. And if you like the video, a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Okay, we're just going to add some color in here now. I thought this would be super different, you know. Instead of drawing and painting a head that had a monster or a skeleton on the other side, how about a little garden? Something a little different. Hi, Danita. So I'm just going to kind of add some colors. Like I said, I want to keep to these colors that are on the lips because I loved all those colors together. I think that would look pretty awesome. So this one, even though it is not creepy and Halloweenish, it's kind of funky and weird. Oh, there goes Poe. Dang it. Wish Ron was here to open the gate. She must have heard something. Because it's kind of weird, she will be in the auction. Thank you, Regina. So, if you haven't, can you close that window, Mama? More bigger. Can you tell Cody that Poe is pounding on the gate to just let Poe in only for me?
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to be a big distraction. Thank you. Okay.
Is this door open? Or?
I think so. Sorry, I have a dog that's
Cody.
being crazy out there. Hold on, let me plug in my iPad. This is gonna die. What the heck is happening here? Oh, the wrong side. Thought I plugged it in already. Okay. Anyway, she's not scary, but she's weird. So she's gonna be in my Halloween auction. So if you haven't already, if you go to the events on my page, you'll see the Halloween extravaganza auction, and that's going to be on August 22nd. And I've been posting pictures on heads that will be in the auction. So if you can check it out, you go to the discussion area of the auction, you'll see pictures, and I will be adding pictures as I get the heads completed. She'll be added tonight if I could get her completely done. Okay, go lay down, Popo. Go lay down. Popo, go lay down. Okay, you're just totally distracting me, Pope. Yeah, she's totally wound up right now. She must have. Okay, shh, go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. Good girl. She probably heard a pop outside. Okay. This one just got really stupid. Okay. We need some yellow in there. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. So glad you all are joining.
It's very hard for me to see what paint is.
I know that watching the painting, a lot of people say it's relaxing, so figured I'd come on here and relax some of you.
Yeah.
Try to. We need some yellow. And again, for anybody just popping in, I'm trying to match the colors on her lips I did over here to try to bring it all together. And she will be available on my auction in August. This yellow is going to take a couple of coats. After I do the flowers, then I'll start working and doing her eye. And then once I have it completely done, I'll permanently attach her zipper. Right now it's just held by pins. Just really simple flowers, nothing hard at all, you know, just almost like little, you know, simple, almost like child flowers, nothing difficult. Okay, so now I need, let's see, maybe some dioxide purple. I love this color. Love dioxide purple. I don't even know if that's the way you pronounce it. Put that up here. I haven't decided what color eye to go with. I might go with lavender eyes. I don't know yet. Not sure. Okay, so let's do, there's red, purple, blue, orange. Let's go to the orange. Hello from MI, Sharon. I think that's Michigan, right? Hello in Michigan. Hi, Sandra. Venus. Where's everybody from? I always love to see where everybody's from.
Is that look right? I'm trying to find, it's hard to see the white paint.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, especially down here. I was like, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, just so it looks like it's dripping. It is Michigan. Awesome. Okay. I know it sounds silly, but sometimes I get confused with, wait a minute, this initial is what state? Ohio. Evelyn is Ohio. Evelyn, I think it was you, Evelyn. I read your post and I was like, oh my God, because it had said you were in the hospital and then you kept reading and it turned out it was a joke. I was like, oh my God. New York. Jamie, Ohio. Miss Candy is New York. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. Hey, Janelle. My daughter-in-law, Janelle. Tracy, Utah. Getting closer to me. Getting closer. Hey, I got it. Gosh, I'm not looking forward to this. There's some bad storms going on. Bad storms. Not here. I think hurricanes hitting Florida. Yeah, I tried to get people. Yeah, you got me. At first I was like, oh my God, no. And then I was like, dang, it was a joke. And then I was laughing. It was funny. Okay, I got a first coat. I got flowers up here I missed. Probably shouldn't have used orange by her eye, but oh well. Just want to fill it in. Maryland. Oh my gosh, Sandy, you are super far away. That is like all the way. What, it's like 11 o'clock over there, huh? What is it here? 8. It's 8 o'clock over here, huh? Somewhere around there. Alright, I gotta get busy or I could just chat up the storm. Hi, Anne. So I'm so excited for the auction. I hope you guys all join. I'm going to have some giveaways. The giveaways are going to be heads. So that'll be fun. Hobby Lobby opening. Oh, how exciting. I bet you're super excited, Candy. Her Hobby Lobby opened today.
Awesome.
Okay. You guys, throw me some ideas about color of eye. I was thinking lavender. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, wow. Venus said they had high winds 80 miles an hour.
Ooh.
Huck. Yep, Sandy said it's 11 o'clock. Grew up in Annapolis. Annapolis. Is that in Florida? Where's Annapolis? And Jacksonville. I know that one's in Florida, right? I'll wait a couple of weeks before going there. 11 in Ohio. Super late. I'd already be in bed under the covers. I know I have asked you this before, but not sure if you caught my comment on it. How do you get them so smooth? Regina, I use Mod Podge. I do have, because I know it can be really difficult, but I do have a tutorial for if you just don't have any luck with your Mod Podge and getting it smooth. On my website, I have a tutorial. It's $4.99, and it shows you the process I do with my Mod Podge, the technique I use to try to get that smooth surface, because it can be difficult. But I will share with you that is not on the tutorial, and for those just strictly hard and dense and holes that your Mod Podge is not even going to cover, you need to get yourself some Floricraft Smooth Finish. You put that on your head, and that'll really, really help. Do a dark purple with lavender. Yes, in Florida. I love that dark purple with lavender. I would do eyes in blue. Blue is always striking and pretty. Linda said lavender or blue. Maryland. So far. He has 3 carts and had to come down to get the furniture. Okay. Oh, and it's Maryland. Maryland's capital city is Annapolis. Annapolis. I'm not sure how to say it. Lavender. Okay, so it looks like people are thinking the lavender and the purple. There was a couple of blues. I like those options. So just do a little more here, second coat, so it's nice and deep colors to match the lips. I've already sealed the lips. I didn't want nothing happening to those because I really like the way they turned out. So those are sealed. So anybody that has trouble doing eyes, stick around and you can see how I do my eyes. Oh, emerald green, Kelly said. That would be pretty darn sexy. What are your thoughts, Norma?
What?
She's like, what? I'm busy.
No, my niece, they made it home, so she's got to see.
Oh, they made it home.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I'm sorry. Didn't pay,
the color of the eye.
Oh, what color you want to do it?
Some people said lavender, because I was saying lavender, I thought. Some people was saying lavender, some said purple with lavender, and a couple said blue, and then somebody just said emerald green. Where do you get your smooth finish? I ordered it from Amazon. Still haven't received it. Oh, you could get it at any of your craft stores. Go to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Beverly's. I like what Anne suggested. The dark purple with lavender would look pretty. I think so too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
In fact, I was working on just the eyelashes here. Oh my God, Candy, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. Jean said purple, lavender, purple. It sounds like purple is one of Jean's favorite colors because she has purple hearts there. Okay. Wait, who asked me about smooth? I was just... Oh, okay, Regina. Okay, because I was gonna, when I saw Debbie's, I was gonna say, wait, Debbie, you're in my group, so my tutorials on my website are free to group members. So I was gonna say you could see that one, but that was somebody else. Okay, so let me just do a another coat of this purple on here. I just love all these bright colors. I just thought it would be fun to have just all kinds of colors, bright. I think the emerald green would put out green and divine. It would, Gary. Hi, Gary. I'm still waiting for Ron to get back with my Dr. Pepper. He's been gone forever. I'm just going to have to drink water, I guess. But thank you for joining, Gary. It's nice to see you here. Again, the zipper, for anybody that's here that wasn't when I mentioned, the zipper is not permanently attached. I just have it in there for you to see right now where it'll be.
Hi, Gary. Well, from what I see on there, it looks beautiful.
Ah, thank you. The colors, just bright flowery colors, are always pretty.
It looks really, really pretty. And I like it. It's groovy with the zipper.
Yeah.
Because the zipper has little, like, rhinestones.
Yes,
right?
there's little rhinestones on the zipper. So I think she'll be an awesome addition to the Halloween auction because she's different.
And goes, do you have ice cream music playing? It's outside.
Yes, there it is. The ice cream truck. Always comes in the evening time. That's funny.
Jean says, how about purple with the shadow eye? The eye of emerald green.
Oh, sounds so pretty. It sounds pretty.
Well, the nice thing is that when you try one and you're like, oh, I like that, or you're like, oh, I don't like it, then you can just paint over it.
Yeah, I can always paint over it. Not a problem. I always tell ladies in the group, don't worry. If it doesn't look good, you can always fix it.
Yep.
You can always fix it. Okay, now I just need to go over some of the blue. Up close of the lips again for anybody that wasn't here earlier to see. Such a lag. Such a lag on mine. Don't forget to sprinkle. Please sprinkle. Sprinkle. Float my boat.
Love the color.
Shake my tree.
Shake my tree.
I never heard that one. I just thought.
Jade goes, I thought I heard music.
It's
It's not our music.
No, it's not ours.
Imagine, oh yeah, we're playing some little ice cream music.
It's the ice cream truck lady. She's always around.
They need
here.
to like hurry up and leave. They must have a line.
Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, they turned out so. That's why I sealed them. I sealed them right away because I didn't want them to get messed up. I liked it. It turned out pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna add. Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking here at my colors. I'm gonna add a couple of little reds. I'm going to just do a variety on the vine so that it just looks really kind of striking, I guess you would say. I'm just doing 4 little dots on the vine. Really, I'll have to check online. I think I paid $13 on Amazon. Better check it out before a hurricane hits and lose power. Thank you, Anne. How about, okay. I need to drink some water. Hold on. When I see Gary, I always think, drink, drink. You need pink. You know what, Gary? Pink would be pretty. I was iffy because I didn't have any pink in the lips. However, I do think some pink little buds on the vines would actually look pretty. My rear is starting to hurt. Just strength. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you just look over there, Norma, for a nice pink? Maybe pink. Yeah, not too light because it won't show up on my base. This is Rosy Beige base. If anybody's interested in the color of her skin tone, it's Rosy Beige. It is made by, I think it's pronounced Ceramcoat. That's groovy. I can never pronounce it. I probably should find out, but this is what I'm using. I have a wonderful group lady that helped me out. I could not find this anywhere in my stores because I love that color. She was able to find it. Oh, and I was able to get 2 through her, so that was pretty awesome. Okay, so we're going to add a couple. Just make it super colorful. The colorfuler, the better. Because I wanted it to look like, my mind was, okay, so I'm going to have a zipper and it's going to be like opening up to a garden. That's kind of what I thought in my mind, right? And then the lips, this is inspired by a Pinterest picture. I saw lips done like this. Very, I didn't do it exact, but it's very similar, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And then my mind went to, how about opening up to a garden? I have a musical clock in the room. We just changed the battery, and I'm in the bedroom, and I was wondering why my clock was playing music. How funny. Yes, Norma just gave me this pink. I'm going to go ahead and put some pink little buds in there. Thank you, Gary. Absolutely going to add them in there for some color. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add some of that pink. Did you paint the eyebrows? The eyebrows, I will be honest with you, I'm pretty open on everything I do and I show, but the eyebrows are a very special tip that I do, and I have it in my group. So the group ladies know you can't say nothing. That's that special tip just for group ladies. So, but yeah, it's they're super. I'll give you a close-up. I messed up on the eyeshadow, but the eyelashes will cover that. But yeah, that's just a little special technique tip that there's certain things I do with my heads that I do share as a special perk for my group members in Creepy Corner. And that's one of them. And anybody interested in wanting to learn how to paint these heads, I do have a group. If you're not familiar, it's Creepy Corner. It is a subscription group. It's $15 a month, and you have the option to cancel at any time. And I have pre-recorded tutorials, group live tutorials, tips, giveaways every month. A lot of great women that are there just sharing what they do, and They're all great. It's a fun group. You get discounts on my items, and any tutorials that I put on my shop on my website are free to group members. So if anybody's interested, just you could go to my pinned posts, and there's some information in the comments, and there's a PayPal link. If you do join and you go through PayPal, please go back to my page and then find Creepy Corner, click on groups, and then request to join. Otherwise, I won't be able to find you.
Anne says, that's beautiful detail.
Ah, thank you.
Candy says, if we share any group secrets, she will force us to spend a day with Ron, her husband.
And you don't want to do that. Ron is Candy's best friend.
Candy says, a group is so much fun, and Heather is an awesome teacher. Yep, that's right.
You know, I really love showing people what I know, and helping them to make their own heads. You know, I do my best, and I'm always available for any questions anytime.
Gary says, hi, Ron.
Ron, he's not here yet. Like I said, I'm still waiting for my Dr. Pepper.
He's probably chit-chatting with his mama.
Yeah, or with his daughter. He might be visiting with his daughter. Yeah. There you go. This was special for Gary. I added pink. Gary thought it would look nice. There's some pink in there, and I do like it, Gary. Pretty. Hey, Israel Martinez.
Hey, boo. Love you.
Love you too. Hey, Denise. Oh, guys, here comes Big Daddy. Here comes Big Daddy.
Here comes Big Daddy.
I told Sebastian we were only getting soda, but Dad, you have to get this.
Dude. Please tell me you got me a Dr. Pepper.
No.
Hi.
We only got you Pepsi.
Hi.
Ron, Candy said that if they give away any, because I'm on public page, and she was telling people if they give any tips away in the group, that they're punished by having to spend the day with Ron. And I said that you were Candy's best friend.
They all love me.
Can you get me a Dr. Pepper?
Gary says
I told you we didn't get Dr. Pepper, we only got Pepsi.
Aww. How cute. Okay,
there was one. Okay, I was gonna get it, but I thought it'd be weird.
Gary said hi.
Hi, Gary. Bear Bear.
Bear.
There was one that said there once was a laddie named something, and it started talking about his biceps, and it was a big guy like this, and then it said something about his tight buns, and then he was like this. And then you opened it and said, wait till you see his sausage, and he's holding the sausage.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, that was funny as hell, but that'd be weird to give my mom.
Give your mom that.
I tried to call Dawn.
Okay, we need to quiet down now because this is a tutorial, not a tutorial.
Oh my god, you guys are never
It's a live,
quiet.
it's not a tutorial, I'm sorry.
I told him you'd say no on that. Like, you would find it funny, but you would say no.
And it's not a punishment, Candy, it's a...
Love the nickname, Gary said.
That's what her son calls everybody. Bear Bear.
Bear Bear. Sorry, it got like super loud there for a minute.
Black, I'll make blacks and be white, you call the bear.
Okay.
Don't talk to my son like that.
And the son needs to not say his word that he likes to always say right now.
Oh, you need the F word?
Yeah.
Should I say it right now?
No.
No, you'll get Candy and them all started. After dark will commence.
Alright, I'm going to put a couple of little centers on the flowers, and then I'm going to jump to doing this eye. She said, see, it's punishment. Because I know that there might be some people that need help. And since I'm live, I'll show you how I do my eye a very simple way. Okay?
More like a nightmare.
Wow. You can open that again. I am super hot. Are you hot?
No, I'm fine.
It must be a hot flash.
Whoa. Talking about tiddly minks.
Okay. So, let me just do a couple of...
Losing it, Heather.
What were you guys doing? Were you visiting with Sierra?
Yeah, talking to her. Met his friend was over there, and then I was talking to my madre.
So I'm gonna put the little white.
So I'm gonna put this in there because we've been using my shampoo.
Just a few little dots in there, and a few little dots in here.
Gary says, don't forget lips.
Huh?
Gary said, don't forget lips.
Lips. Evelyn, I said turd. Hey, Bobby. Lips. I have her lips done.
They're sealed already.
Yeah, her lips are sealed. So I can't put anything more. I wanted to protect them because I loved them. I didn't want nothing to happen to those lips. Evelyn said turd. Ann said, is his name Kenny? Kenny?
Okay, that was a shitting grin. What do you
No,
got?
Ron is Candy's favorite. Turn, she said? Oh, turd. I think Candy said you were a turd.
Heather,
Yes.
are you just
And then she's the big
And
ass.
why do you say that?
Because
I had a hard time reading.
Well, no, there was a typo. There was a typo, okay? Alright.
She don't mistype. She meant it. Where's Terry or whatever it is?
Terry's not on tonight.
No, Ron is Kenny's favorite turd.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay, what's in the orange? I don't even know what color I used there. I think I'd used the deep purple.
Hi, Betty.
Betty says, hi, Betty. Okay. Anybody just joining? Quick recap. Her zipper is not permanently attached yet. I just have it there as a guide. I'm going to start working on the eye here in a little bit for anybody that needs help with eyes. You can see how I do mine. I wanted colors to match the lips that I did. I wanted the zipper to be kind of opening up to a garden, something just different. And she is going to be available in my auction on August 22nd. You said Ron was my best friend. I said I don't know about friend, but maybe a turd. Oh, okay. That's funny. Have you heard from Terry? Is Terry doing okay, Candy? Kind of looks like it's getting green. What was I doing? I already lost my too red.
You gotta follow the directions. You gotta let it sit and then.
Oh no, I did. It just doesn't taste good warm and like
Yeah.
non.
Okay, shh. Can you guys talk in the room, in the living room, please?
Whoa.
Do me a favor, please. 'Cause
Whoa. You just calm your tits over there.
Ronald.
Oh, this is public, huh?
Yes.
Public.
Public.
So you can
Like
get
Ron
mad
White.
off Facebook.
Okay, shh. Please, you guys.
That was Poe.
I think I'm gonna add some more greenery in there and some more little flowers, but I'm gonna wait for that and just jump over
Tired?
here to the
Or
eye.
are you looking down your phone? Look at your
I was
phone.
looking at the.
His name Kenny too, and he's loud. Oh. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
No, this loud husband's name is Ron. You're only in the post. Told her I have it that color. Oh, okay, Candy. Alright.
Who's her back though?
Okay, so let me just cap these paints so I don't knock them all on my floor, and let's start working on the eyeball. If you know anybody that needs help making an eye on their styrofoam head,
Yes, Janelle.
tag them now.
Janelle's asking, did Ron finally get back with your Dr.
He
Pepper?
did. I finally got my Dr. Pepper. He got a 12-pack.
To shut you up, huh?
But strangely, I got a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper, but he got a 32-pack of something else.
They had no 24 packs.
Maybe called Miller or something.
Yeah.
Can you turn that hall light off, please? Okay, so I'm gonna need white.
Okay. Well, I see it with me.
I gotta stand for a second because my leg is.
Was Janelle talking poop too?
She asked if you finally came with my Dr. Pepper because I've been waiting for it.
The store's across the street. Gee.
Hold on, I'm checking for my.
Daddy says she's looking beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, I'm really loving the colors. I was
Yeah.
a little worried.
Candy says, you know what the back coat is for, Heather?
No, Norma and I kind of talked on the side. I wonder what that's about.
Then she said, good grief, Ron. Hush, so we can hear Heather.
And then when I don't say anything, they're like, "What's wrong? What's wrong with him?" That's why Gary's my new favorite. He don't talk shit.
Gary's a sweetheart.
He's
Okay,
the one who says
just
drink
trying to get the
everything.
blood flow going in my leg.
Yeah, goes, LOL figures, that's how Ron rolls.
When
Yeah.
you do give him shit talk.
Okay.
Gary says,
Yeah, and then when I
gorgeous.
talk it back,
Thank you.
it doesn't stop.
Yeah, because then he starts going too far. Then his language gets a little loose. That's when we're in group. There was a few times at nighttime we called it creepy corner after dark. Ron
You guys are talking about hot flashes and shit.
Follow up with
Heather
what
says she wants to be
I
banned
told
off
you the
Facebook.
other night. Okay, I gotta think for a second.
Hi, Pom.
My brains, I have to get reminded sometimes. I can't remember stuff. It'll come to me. I know it will.
What are you even thinking?
Oh, just something about Candy Night what we talked about the other night.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to start first with this dioxine purple. Okay? If it turns out too dark, it's okay. I'll just add some white in there.
Playing beer, Poe.
Dear plan.
I'm going to go in with a lavender around it. Let's just see how it goes. I don't know. And now I'm a little concerned with the orange, but then again, I think it's all going to come together. Are you getting tired, Norma?
No, my eyes just watering.
Bothering
Yeah,
you.
I didn't put the drops in it.
She's like, the public is so boring.
Did you show Ron your eye? Did he know?
The pink eye?
Yeah,
No, it's not pink
It's
eye.
not pink eye.
That's busted.
I've never seen one that
Who
bad.
got you so mad?
No, this looks good.
Hmm?
I mean, it's like
It was way worse.
it was like
her eye
blood
looked
red. There was no
blue.
white to it. So we went to the eye doctor, and he says,
I want to say something, but I don't want her getting banned off Facebook.
No, so go in the living room. Don't
She
say
hasn't
it.
been banded yet.
Don't say that. Knock on wood. 1, 2, 3.
Here, knock on
Backhoe
me.
will dig a big hole. In the, oh, backhoe will dig a big hole in no time. That is funny. Okay, so I added the purple into the eye.
and he says, orange, black, and purple are Halloween colors.
That's true. That is absolutely true.
I love it. I love the eyeball color.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make that. Wait for that to dry. While it's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put the white in the white part of the eye. Add a tiny line of lavender eyeshadow above the orange. You know what, Anne? That's a good idea. I actually have some purple glitter too that I could use as an eyeline. I don't have lavender, but I got purple. So if I go out of the lines into the outline, I'm not worried about it. I could fix that later.
Dottie says, first time watching.
Hi Dottie, thanks so much. I'm just making a zippered flower lady. I've been making a lot of creepy stuff because I'm having a Halloween auction in August. And I thought, I want to make something just weird, flowery. Love flowers. So I thought I'd do a zipper head. Zipper's not permanently attached. It's just there for a guide. I'll attach it permanently. But it's just she's got these flowered lips and I wanted this area to match And I'm going to add some more, but this is what I have so far.
Gary says you need a wig holder. Dottie says that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Ann says glitter is always good.
Oh,
yes.
I use glitter. I use so much glitter.
To the point where Heather tried to kill me one
I
time.
know. It was so bad. If you go to my YouTube channel and you go back quite a ways, there's one video where Norman, I gave her this, I was making wreath, and she was doing the ribbon. Oh my God, this ribbon was like solid glitter. She couldn't breathe. She was gagging, and it was just, it was funny, but it wasn't, you know. I don't know, Norma, tell them about it. How did you feel?
Just like, I don't like glitter.
She probably sucked in so much.
Yeah.
Can you show the color of her skin, please, again? Yes. Her skin tone is rosy beige. It's hard to get this, so if you find it, buy as many as you can. I don't know why. I know a lot of the paint companies are slowing down on their production because of the virus, but rosy beige is a really beautiful color. I was thinking about doing a video on the skin tones, because I've used many skin tones, shades, and there's certain colors that I highly recommend that are really pretty. So I might have to do that. But I did. Did I show that in the camera fine? I don't know if it... Rosy beige. The number 02019.
Janelle says she is really neat looking, very unique and beautiful.
Thank you, Janelle. Yeah, and it, again, I don't mean to, what is the word, be redundant? Or say something? No, that's...
toot my own horn, but
I know.
I did good. No,
no, I'm just repeating myself. I saw this similar on Pinterest, and I thought it was beautiful, and then it's like, what kind of head can I do that would go with this, with the lips, right? And in my mind, I thought, oh my God, okay, the Halloween option. Let's do a zipper head and make it like a garden on one side. So, please do, Heather. Wait, please do what? I don't remember. What were we talking about? What were we talking about, Gary? I'm sorry. Okay, so it's already dry. So let me do one more little bit of white before we start shadowing. So I'm going to kind of do just like a little tutorial for you here on the eyeballs, okay? So I just want it to where I can't see any of the base color underneath. And again, if I go into the outline, I'm not worried. I'll fix that later. So don't think, oh my God, she's being messy. No, I'll fix it. I will fix it. And did I contact, is she asking me, did I contact Michaels?
I guess. I
haven't yet. I've been waiting to see if they say anything else, and so far nothing. I'm just like impatiently waiting. Okay, so we'll let that dry.
Oh, Gary says the video on paint, the skin tone.
Oh, yes, yes. Sorry, Gary. Yes, I thought that might be a good idea. Kind of help people out. All right, so this purple I'm using is the I think it's dioxazine. It's hard to pronounce these freaking colors.
I know, huh?
But I super love it. It's a really deep, pretty purple, and I use it a lot. It's almost gone. I've had many bottles. I actually have never bought this one, the lavender, before. It's actually called Gentle Violet by Folk Art. I prefer deco art, but I do have some folk arts. But it's a pretty like lavender, almost lavender rose. I don't know. It's just really pretty. You could see there. So that's what I used on the little purple leaves on her lips and on her cheek. If I can make it to Hobby Lobby, being new, maybe they may have. Oh yes, Candy. Please let me know. I will PayPal you.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina. And if you haven't yet, if you would sprinkle and share the love, float the boat, shake the tree, whatever you want to call it, I would so much appreciate it. People can see what I do, and that would be awesome. Okay, so now that I have, whoa, I just messed that up. The purple, the dark purple in there, I'm going to start by putting a little more because I just wanted that base coat in there. And I'm just going to go just a little bit around the outside just so I have some wetness, okay?
Oh, Tina says she's new. Well, welcome.
Thank you, Dottie. Welcome, Tina. So glad that you're joining. I don't have a set schedule of when I go live. I'm always super busy, but I try to go live as much as I can.
And he says, I will buy a bunch if they have it.
Yay, awesome. Now I'm going to take my lavender and I'm going to put 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not tons, okay? Then I'm going to dab my brush just to get the clump off. Thank you so much, Tina. And then I'm going to go around, all the way around the eye. This is an extra big eye. I normally do not make my eyes this big, but this is the look I was going for this head. So I'm just going around, pulling in a little bit of that dark purple. Just go around, just like that. I'm going to come back, get some more dark purple, go right around, not on top of the black line, but just like right in front of it. Wipe my brush, get some more of the lavender. Wipe my brush and do the same thing over again. Make sure when you're doing it that you're pulling in that dark purple, but you're just going around it like in between the outline of the iris and the pupil. Okay? Now we're going to come over here and grab some white. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dab your brush. Go in between like a sun, in between the outline of the iris and the pupil. All the way around. That's what's going to make it pop more, a little lighter. Always turn your head, find a comfortable position too. Your strokes will look a lot better. All the way around. And what this is doing is it's making the lavender show up more. Okay. I'm going to go back to my dark purple and do one more ring. If you put too much, it's okay. Thank you, Gary. No one has rosy being right now. Oh, rosy being rosy beige. I know, it is so crazy. I never asked or found out, Denise, if it was like being discontinued, but I really hope it's not. That would be terrible if it was.
Huh?
I'm just going to add a little more white because I could lose it with this extra dark purple. And it's just a process of going around, blending it in. The more detail, the longer you take on your eye, of course, the better it's going to look. But this is a very simple technique to get a nice looking eye. You do have to put a little more time into it and add a few more extra colors if you really want to get a more realistic looking eye. For example, like my Snow Woman, her eyes are really nice. They did turn out really, really nice. Her eyes are, there was more time put into those eyes with the detailing and stuff. So, but this also, you know, looks nice. At a big box paint store. Oh, that is actually a really good idea, Kelly. Kelly said, what about trying to match it at a big box paint store? I never thought of that. That's actually a really smart idea. Okay, so now I'm taking just a little bit of the black and I'm gonna go right around the ring. This is like a number 2. Oh no, this is a 5. Totally forget what I just said. This is a 5. It's pointy, but you can use an outliner. Don't use the outliner for all this blending because you're gonna have streaks in there with lines showing. Yes, Kelly, that's awesome. If I can't get my hands on any more, I'm gonna actually go to probably Home Depot and see if they have it, can match it. You're just going right around the outside of the eye, you know, the iris, okay? Kind of fixing it up. Now, wet your brush, clean it, like that. Don't put nothing else on it. And then you're gonna just go all the way around and bring barely any of that black in there. If it dries, just add a little more black because it dries super fast. Which it did, it dried on me. Just add a little more. Don't forget about the top and the bottom too. The top of the eye, we have a natural shadow because of our eyelashes. So don't forget to bring down. And you could do a little heavier in that area. Okay, and I'm just pulling it into the eye. If you pull too much, that's not a problem either because we can fix that. Okay. Now, back to my dark purple, and I'm going to go right in front of the black line I just did around the eye. Let's go right in front of it. Not too heavy. And then I'm going to pull that in all the way around. And you could actually stop at this point before I did this and just do your black outline and you're done. And your eye would look fine.
Andy's asking, is there a line in the pupil or is that just the light?
It's an air. No, it's a paint. My brush hit it, but I'm gonna touch it up. Back to my white. And same thing one more time. And you really see the eye and the colors just all blended nicely together. Then I'm going to wet my brush and just kind of go rub right around my ring to kind of blend it in there. Wet my brush and just kind of get it all nice and blended together. And I'll show you a close-up. I'm going to come up here a little more of the white. Okay. So now I'm going to take the black of my pupil. I'm not going to just draw a circle, okay? Really wait like you show all the details. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you. I really love sharing what I know. And I do, again, anybody interested, I do have a group, Creepy Corner, where I teach you how to make these awesome heads. And it's a lot of fun. I have a pinned post with more information. It is a subscription group. So for the pupil, do not go in there and just draw a circle. I want you to tap it. Tap it, but also I have to tell you, you need to look at the head straight on because you want to make sure when you're doing the eye, that when you draw it and all that stuff, make sure the eye is looking at you. If you look at it at an angle, try to draw it and stuff, you're not going to have the pupil where it should be. You want the pupil to make sure it's looking at you. This one I already had, you know, where it's supposed to be, so I'm not worried. And it's extra little big, but I wanted that look for this head. I wanted it a little big. So I'm going to wipe off the black, and I'm just going to barely, with my outliner, my little outliner. If you could use a 0 outliner, 0 is really good. Just come in here and just pull just barely any of this black out, just a little. Okay, you can always come and add a little more around the eye if you'd like. Oh wow, I need to join your group. Can you private message me with info please? Can't believe I found your page. Oh Dottie, thank you. Thank you so much. I will private message you, and if you, in the meantime, if you want to check to see if you can find it, if you go to my, my page, which you're on, the creepy holiday stuff, on the top there's a pinned post that talks about the group, and there's a PayPal link. It is $15 a month with an opportunity to cancel at any time. And in the comments it talks about what you get and everything in the group. But definitely, and if you do sign up after the PayPal, you must go back to my page and click on the groups and look for Creepy Corner and request to join, so then I could approve. Okay? But if you can't find it, then I'll definitely private message you after the live. Alright, so now we're going to make the white part of the eye. Well, actually, hold on. Let me put my highlight, and then we're going to I'm going to show you how you make the white part look like it's all part of the eye. Okay, because you want to do a little bit of blend in the white to make it look like it belongs to the eyeball. But first, I'm going to do a little highlight. And I'm going to do it really simple. Okay, there's a lot of ways you can do highlighting, but I'm going to show you the simplest way if you're, kind of a beginner. So you look at the eye and you pretend the eye is a clock. Okay, so between 10 and 11 o'clock, put a dot in between the pupil and the iris, but tap it. You don't need to be all perfect. Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Kitty. Now, also thinking that the eye is a clock, you want to come down between 4 and 5, let's say, and put a smaller dot. That's the most simplest way to do it without getting all crazy and getting fancy, which sometimes I like to do because it makes it look so much more realistic, but this does too. Okay, now let's see. Let's make it like the sun is shining, so you're going to want to have a little extra highlight down. Let's do it down here. So I'm just going to add a few little lines extra of the white just here. And then I'm going to take the brush that I was using, dap it in water, and then just tap it like this. And I'm just going to kind of blend it in there. Careful if you get too much water, because it'll mess it up what you did. Don't freak out if you mess up what you did, because you can always fix it. So this just kind of makes it look like there's a little more sun on, this part of the eye. All right, so look at that pretty eye. Lavender and purple.
Very nice.
I can tell Norma's getting tired and my leg is hurting, so I am going to blend in the white of the eye to show you, and then I'm actually going to finish the head tomorrow, probably. Okay, so let's do the white, so any of you that are trying to figure out how to do an eye, you have the whole skinny. So we're going to get some more white in here, preferably close to the iris outline. Get it nice and wet. Okay, thank you, Anne. Nice and wet. Then take your outliner, because we don't want a lot, we want very little.
He says, very beautiful, have to sign off. Have a very busy morning to prepare for the hurricane. Ooh.
Oh yes,
Be
prayers,
safe.
be careful. Yes, stay safe, Debbie. I hope you have a good night. Okay. Oh, and I at least want to put the eyelashes on because I want them to see the eyelashes.
Yeah.
All right, so I probably talked too long. It's probably dry. We're going to go around the very outside of the iris with this outliner in black. Then I want you to carefully just pull out some of it. Pull out some into the white. Ooh, I have a dog licking my leg. Kind of feels good.
It was licking my toes for a while. I'm like, yeah, it's tickling.
Yeah, it's so relaxing. I don't like the dogs to lick me, but that was like so soft and warm. I know. Don't worry, I'm not weird. Okay, then come in here and just kind of, you see how I'm blending it to where it's starting to look like a shadow? You want that. That is what you want. If it dries, go back and get, and I mean just barely, just a touch of black. I have very little. You don't want a lot because too much will take away from the eye. You'll get used to it once you try it a few times. Go in. And it's okay if too much of the white's going in the outline, that's fine, because you just go right over and touch it up. Not a big deal. Okay. Now you could see how it's shadowed, right? So let's just kind of blend it in. And it actually makes the eye look like it's really part and it's all one piece. If that makes sense. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
It does, right? Okay. Otherwise, it just looks like you drew a circle. It just, I don't know. This is the way to do it.
Good night, Jamie.
Just do it.
Jamie says, good night, lady.
Good night. I know, I'm so sorry. It's super late for a lot of you. I'm just going to kind of finish this part up here. And you just want to keep the paint wet so you can work with it. I'm going to add a little shadowing here in the corner as well. So I just kind of, just a little bit here, very little, because I don't want to make it too dark. And then I'm going to pull just a little bit of that in. Got a little too much, so that's all right. Just kind of pull that in there. Okay, and if it looks too dark, that's fine. Just go back with your white, you know, and just fill it in there until you get it looking more realistic. A little more white. And again, I'll show you the close-up after I'm done so you can, I don't know how well you can see what I'm doing on your screen. Okay. And when you're all done, dampen your brush, wipe it, no paint on it. Just kind of go over everything. If you like the way it looks, kind of smooth everything out. Lost my dark shadow up there. The dogs are like, hey, did you forget about it? So I like the way that looks. So now I'm going to go back with my black and just touch up my outline. Very thin with my outliner. Just so I have a nice defined outline. And then a little touch up here, a little touch up here. You just do the very same thing on this side. Okay, just Can you see good, Norma, on here that
Mm-hmm.
the eye, how it looks more realistic?
Yeah.
I just ate my
Nice.
Hi, Teresa.
Not late for me, waiting for John to get home.
How Johnny's in Pennsylvania. Did I say goodnight to Sandy? I don't...
Morning. What?
She was telling, I think Jamie good night.
Oh. Okay. It's good when you're doing the eyes that you don't stop, you know, because it dries really fast. I know Marley's gonna get in trouble.
Is that you? I thought it was the neighbors. Sounds like it's over here.
Yeah, Marley's being noisy. You could tell that beagle howl.
Oh. Matter of fact, is he wants to come in now?
Probably the neighbors. Usually doesn't bark unless there's a reason. Oh, it's the drama queen. All right. I think that's good enough. Did you go have to say, Marmar, what are you doing?
Start talking to you like that.
What?
Bad girl.
What are you even saying? Okay, we're going to just do this little area.
Crazy.
Normally don't even put black there, but I'm just kind of doing a little curve there to help separate. Don't use black. Just don't do it. See, Ron comes in here and gets me all distracted. Let's blame Ron.
What?
Nothing.
She says you come in with your handsomeness and you get her distracted.
Oh, God, Norma. We know it's true, but don't tell everybody
Oh my
this is public.
stars.
Why rubbing your stomach for?
Because it makes me want to pinch my nipples.
Hush, go back to the living room. Come on. I know it's late, but this is not group. Okay, so I put some white in the corner. I'm going to get a little bit of red. I'm not good at this, so I just kind of pinken it up a little bit. You know, just to make it look like there's a tear area. Nothing too much.
Tracy says, wow, looks amazing.
Thank you.
And he says, love it.
Wait till she gets her eyelashes on. Oh. I tell you, the eyelashes make a huge difference. You know, they just really make the eyes
it
pop.
out.
I'm just going to kind of add a little more white here. And then just blend it into that pink area. Which, touch of red there. Kind of looks pretty groovy. I'm not going to give a waterline. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to touch up now my line here. And up here. And here and here. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow, Norma.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to watch videos from the beginning. Oh, what is happening? Hold on, I got a the other day. Okay. So let me give you a close-up of what we did for the eye. There's her eye. That's a close-up of it. Okay. It's a very simple technique to do. You want to make eyes.
Tracy said I just
Oh
popped
my
on.
god. What is happening with this alarm? Oh, I thought it was going off again. Am I hearing things?
Yes. And
Okay,
this
it's getting
is
late.
beautiful. I love the lavender color.
Thank you.
Ella says she is amazing.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to show you really quick what she will look like with eyelashes. but I'm actually not going to attach the eyelashes. I'm just going to kind of show you because, you know, one of the gals did give me an idea about maybe some eyeliner glitter, which I'm thinking about doing. So I don't want to attach any eyelashes until I permanently decide on what I'm doing with the glitter. But I at least can show you what her eye will look like. These are really, really pretty eyelashes. I do have some bottom ones too. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. She is different. Now just remember that she is not done. And I might double. I might double the lashes. Wow, I wish my lashes looked like that. Candy sent me some lashes. However, I do think they're probably too small. She sent me these lower lash ones. But see how these are? I think these are too small for... Or actually, I might be able to... No, totally different style. That won't work. I do like on some of the heads really, really fluffy bottom and top, like butterfly eyes. So let me take a quick look.
Tracy says, I would love my eyelashes to look like that. I know, me
Hell
too.
yeah, I know, right?
Beautiful.
I'm actually going to probably have to trim some lashes. Dang it. The other ones are too short, and these ones are too long. No, Popo, you behave. Alright, I think I'm going to have to trim some, but that's okay. Let me just show you and give you an idea. She's supposed to be a garden lady anyway, right?
Yeah.
She had butterfly eyes. Oh, jeez. Let's just look. These are way too long. But that's alright. I can trim them down. But I just want you to have an idea.
Ooh, they're beautiful though, too.
Yeah. I do love when they get rolled. See, I have to double those. Which ones do I use? These. Right?
The open packaged.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one. Oh, I had the wrong ones. Right? I don't know either.
You grab from that.
I don't know. It's just she look like she have a wig on her eyes. Hold on. Sometimes I have to double because the eyes, when I make them too big. So let me just see.
Dottie says, wow, amazing.
Thank you. Let's just see. That makes them really... Wow, she's like ready to hit the nightclub. Also, I'm going to be putting on a very special solution on her eye to give it a really nice wet look. So this is just an idea, and I'm actually probably going to pass on the glitter, and the reason why, you're not going to be able to see the glitter. I think I'm going to keep that bottom lash.
Yeah.
You think so?
I like it.
Alright, so let me just do this to see if you guys have a good view of my camera. No. Okay. I'm not going to do glitter on this eye after all, but I'm going to probably glitter this eye, and then also we mustn't forget that she needs eyelashes on the other eye. What am I even thinking? What am I even thinking, Norma?
Didi says, I like how long the bottom lash is.
Oh,
Anne says she's
wow.
fabulous. You have to give her a name.
I know, right? She's
The sexy zipper woman.
you know, she's like
What is she?
winking, yet I didn't want her to wink, so that's a little
Uh-huh.
weird. I'm not too happy with the wink, but this eye will, your eyes will get drawn to it more because I'm going to put glitter. only on this one, not on this one. So I would love for you guys to post some names in the comments on what you think her name should be. And I'll review them. There we have it. Those are her lips. This is partially done face. And there's her eye. I hope that all of you that were trying to follow along to the eye, that everything was easy enough for you and that you get to make your own. And if you can't, then I'm always available to help you. You can always order from me. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not taking any new orders right now. I'm sorry. Orders are held up until after the auction, because I just had so many, and then I have my group, and in my group I have my scheduled heads I need to get done. So between that and making the heads for the auction, I just can't take any orders until after the auction. So just so you guys know. Thank you all so much. Did anybody say any names for her? Let's see. Anne said, did Anne say Wild Child? Wild, she is a wild child. Those lashes, everybody better watch out. Yes, Dottie, you will get to see her finished. I will post a picture tomorrow when I get her done. And I don't know, I might go live again to get her finished. So anybody that watched and wants to finish watching, we'll see. I'll see how tomorrow goes. Make sure to come to the auction. Yes, everybody, don't forget, check out the auction. Go to my page, and under the events, if you scroll, you'll see it. It's called Halloween Extravaganza Auction, and if you click it, you can put interested or going, so it can remind you as we get closer to the date. And she will be one of the heads that will be there. So thank you all for joining, and thank you all who shared and sprinkled the love. I appreciate it. So you guys have a good, safe night, and I will see you later. And group ladies, I'll have your calendar posted probably by the end of tomorrow or the nighttime.
Good night, everybody. Have a nice evening.